I have some serious concerns with AI. As an educator now, I've been teaching for over 12 years in different capacities, K-12, college level, and one of the things I'm concerned about is that people are not working hard enough and getting smarter, quote unquote, sharpening their minds in critical thinking, and they have this tool that can help sort of offset some of those duties for them when they're not strengthening their own mental capacities. Here's what I mean. Are people reading classics? Are people reading the original works of Newton and Einstein and Euler and Gauss? Are people doing rigorous math and strengthening their minds? They're not. And when Google, which again, one of my books coming out in 2025 is called Expired. I say that education in its knowledge delivery form expired on September 4th, 1998, when Google came out. The reason why I say that is because when Google comes to the scene, you now have knowledge readily available to, you could study anything, right, when you Google it. The problem is from that time, and more so when we got the smartphones, people can just Google anything. So sometimes people are not retaining the knowledge or processing the knowledge, but they're Googling, getting what they need, and moving on. They're not storing it in the memory system, right? We can get into the neuroscience later on. The point and my concern is we were already having this problem where people were not sharpening their mind as they needed to. And then you get a tool that can write papers for you, solve math problems for you. So if you don't own up and just say, I'm going to learn for learning's sake, and I'm going to be as good as I can be in understanding the principles of the things I'm learning. I can use AI to support some of my work. I can use AI to bring some things down, but I'm owning it. I'm going to learn well. If people are not doing that, the AI is going to surpass our abilities, and it has in many ways, but it's going to be a problem. And that's where I have serious concerns. We need to teach students, first of all, that they've been blessed with a mind, right? The Bible says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. So everybody, we have a mind, right? We've been blessed with a mind. How are we sharpening the mind? See, the mind is one of those things where you need to sharpen. It's anything that grows needs to be sharpened, I say, like, or trimmed. So your nails, you trim your nails, you cut your hair. The mind needs to be trimmed to operate better. AI is a great resource. It's used in CT reconstruction, imaging. I'm a medical physicist. We're going to be seeing more of this in medical physics and radiology and so on and so forth. But my concern is, are students sharpening their minds? So stay tuned. We have a list. Actually, just look up the Harvard Great Books or the Great Books of Western Civilization and just go down that list. That is one way to sharpen your mind, is reading from the masters. And then do the math problems by hand. That's why Counter to Calculus exists, to help with that. Let me know if you have any questions and subscribe for more. Have a blessed day.